Dude, how pumped are you, Brandon? What's going on, dude?
Woo!
The Secret of SkinWalker Ranch. Bubba and I have been we've been into it, man. We're all in. We have bought in. We're caught up.
We haven't bought in like you bought in.
No, technically, literally, yeah. But getting ready for June 6th, the premiere of The Secret of SkinWalker Ranch on History Channel. Brandon, for those who don't know and aren't as geeks as much as we are, give us the rundown of what SkinWalker Ranch is for the layperson.
You bet, and thanks for following our journey. SkinWalker Ranch is the site of more UFO sightings, bizarre cattle mutilations, and other strange activity. It is located in the heart of the Uinta Basin, which is in northeastern Utah. It's a 512-acre piece of property that has reported strange phenomena for decades, if not millennia. I acquired the property in April of 2016 from elusive Las Vegas billionaire Robert Bigelow Aerospace, who had his own investigation, which was actually part of a Pentagon-funded black budget program for a number of years, dealing with investigating strange phenomena. And I bought it as a skeptic. I'd never seen a UFO, a ghost orb, or anything of the sort, and believed that there was a natural, prosaic explanation for what had been reported, and found that I was wrong. I ultimately ended up witnessing with my own eyes, with multiple witnesses at my side, what can only be described as UFO activity above the property in broad daylight. And we have documented, I think for the first time, the reality of the strange phenomena at SkinWalker Ranch, and are really gathering together a team of scientists, multidisciplinary experts in service to understanding the nature of what we're dealing with. It's the greatest science project of our time.
What is okay, so there's so many things. What is going on with that frequency? Is it like 1.5 gigahertz or something like that? I forget what it is, but like there's a frequency that's 1.6. And what is it?
There seems to be.
Have y'all figured out what that's caused by?
Yeah, we haven't. We haven't been able to determine the origin associated with not only that frequency, but also the extreme electromagnetic anomalies and even microwave energy that seems to attend some of the events that occur on this property. There seems to be a common fingerprint, if you will, that attends these events. That the thing that is daunting is the transient nature of it. It's not something that stays still. We brought in environmental experts to test the property both before and after on multiple occasions, and they're just left scratching their heads baffled, because whatever we are dealing with is quite unconventional. There's no radioactive property, no material on the ranch that we've been able to really pinpoint that is creating this. Whatever it is, whatever attends these events seems to have these signatures,
all right,
these fingerprints, and it's a part of our investigation.
I have a couple more questions. Can you hang on, and we'll come right back and talk before we have to let you go? We know we only have a couple minutes with you. So
it's a Secret of SkinWalker Ranch on the History Channel and debuting or premiering June 6th. We'll come back more with Brandon on the way. Stand by. The Secret of SkinWalker Ranch premieres on the History Channel on Tuesday, June 6th. Brandon is joining us. He's the owner of SkinWalker Ranch. And you've seen a lot of stuff. Like you're there on the property, and I know if you're listening right now, you're like, oh my God, the guys are at it again.
No, this has been going on since like Native Americans.
This has been happening for a long time.
Yes.
What do you? On a scale 1 to 10, 1 being no, there's no extraterrestrial beings in the universe, to a 10, where do you fall after what you've seen?
Good question. Well, I'm 100% certain that we are seeing and documenting phenomena that defies any conventional explanation. I mean, the reality of it is undeniable. I mean, I've seen it with multiple witnesses at my side, with strange, electromagnetic anomalies occurring simultaneous, and it's real. Now, understanding the origin, the agenda behind the phenomena is quite another thing. Trying to determine whether this is dealing with beings from other worlds, is it other dimensions? Is it time travelers? Is it spiritual phenomena? Are we dealing with angels and demons? Could it be all the above? That's what we are documenting and using the scientific method, trying to get to the bottom of. What we are witnessing appears to be a diversity of phenomena that, for whatever reason, seems to converge on this 512-acre piece of property in the heart of the Uinta Basin in northeastern Utah.
They have found
letting people, it's crazy, letting people in the gates, not physically, but through the lens of this docuseries is I think unprecedented.
I was going to say they found a ton of rare metals that would only be. It's super hard to explain things there on the ranch. Things that you would find in spacecraft, not things that you would find just scattered around the mesa. So it's really odd, and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. They've also, if you haven't watched the show, they found surveillance equipment, people watching them to find out what they're going to find. You're finding
like
all
CIA kind of stuff,
I
military
don't know. There's all these strange Blackhawks that aren't military. I don't know. Then there's this object under the mesa that we've got to address. What do you think is under there?
Oh boy, that's what we are digging deeper, both figuratively and literally, to determine. The covert military surveillance is an absolute reality. It's documented, having, unmarked Black Hawk helicopters and other military craft that show up literally right in the middle of experimental activity in the middle of the night is quite daunting. It's disturbing. But you couple with that the fact that we are uncovering material that is not natural, that is not naturally occurring, that is being brought out of the mesa from 400 feet in this mysterious mesa plateau that runs the expanse of the property, is just a part of our ongoing scientific investigation. There's so much happening here, and it's multifaceted.
Well, make sure you check it out. The Secret of SkinWalker Ranch on the History Channel on Tuesday, June 6th. We'll all be watching for sure. Brandon, thank you for the time and the, what you're doing, groundbreaking stuff.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Wait.
Did you just invite us to go and spend the weekend at SkinWalker Ranch?
Is that what you did, Brandon?
I swear
you did?
I heard that. Yeah.
Okay.
If you dare.
Okay.
Oh, I dare. I dare.
Dude, don't even start. We'll be there. Hey, Brandon, all the best to you. Thanks, brother.
Hey, thanks so much.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
All right, well, that was great. That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
I have no idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
you were amazing, though.
Thanks. Appreciate it.